Hello and welcome everyone to this session. This is the only video you need to know for EAMCET 2023 counseling. I'm Yashasvi Santosh, and in today's video I've tried to simplify the process for you for attending the EAMCET 2023 counseling. If you have any queries, you can drop comments below or you can contact us on this number. We will be more than happy to help you with your counseling process. Let's get started. Ensure that you are tuned to this video till the end of the session. इस वीडियो में आपको एमसेट काउंसलिंग का पूरा जानकारी मिलेगा. మీకు ఎంసెట్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ 2023 గురించి మొత్తం తెలుస్తుంది. ఇది ఒక్కటి వీడియో చూస్తే చాలు. సో లాస్ట్ దాకా ఉండండి, చూడండి. So these are the steps which need to be followed for TS EAMCET 2023 counseling. So first step, you need to pay the processing fee. So a fee ఏదైతే processing fee ఉంటుందో ఆ amount pay చేయాలి. Once you pay the amount, you have to book the slot for attending the certificate verification. So slot booking will be done through the helpline centers. So आ हेल्पलाइन सेंटर्स ఏదైతే ఉంటాయో नियरेस्ट टू योर होम, जो भी आपके घर के पास में है, दैट यू नीड टू बुक and then you need to attend the certificate verification. So once you attend the certificate verification, you need to carry the list of all the certificates which are specified, and finally you need to register in the TS EAMCET portal, and then you can log in for option entry. You can save the options and print the list, and then you can log out properly. So this is the step-by-step process, an overview, right? A high-level shot of how the counseling process will look like. So ये सब steps है counseling process में. इवన్నీ steps మీరు follow అవ్వాలి. So let's get into each and every step. Every step ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది ఇప్పుడు మనం చూద్దాం. So firstly, before that, these are the official dates. ఈ dates మన TS EAMCET వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినవి. So first phase of counseling starts from 26th of June. So 26th June, you can fill the basic information, you can pay the fees, and you can book the slot for certificate verification. So certificate verification ko almost 1 week icharu, 1 week plus icharu. So 28th to 6th, 28th June to 6th July, they've given time for certificate verification. So once you verify the certificates, then you can start registering in the website as I've shown you before, and okasari registration avangane you can exercise options. So the options you can give till 8th of July. 8th of July automatically jo bhi options hai avanni freeze ayipotayi, all the options will be frozen. So then on 12th you will be getting the allotment, and from 12th to 19th you need to pay the tuition fee. So these are the important timelines, these are the important dates you need to remember for the counseling process. So this is the first phase of counseling. The TS EAMCET officials told that there will be 3 phases. 3 phases ఉంటాయి, 3 phase रहेंगे जिसमें से आपको सीट मिल सकता है. तो how do you approach each and every step is what we will be seeing next. So this is how the TS EAMCET website looks like. This is a snapshot from TS EAMCET 2022. So first you need to type the TS EAMCET hall ticket number, your registration number, your date of birth, and the CAPTCHA code here. Once you do that, you will be directed to a payment gateway. So you need to pay the fees. So after the payment of the fees, you can move on to the next step. So I'll show you how it goes like. So this is the TS EAMCET official website, tsemcet.nic.in. So this is the candidate login. This is how the website will look like. So this is the candidate login page. So where you can log in with your basic details, and you can make the payment. The first step is making the payment. Once you make the payment and the payment is confirmed, then you'll be redirected to booking the certificate verification. So you can see here the slot booking, the candidates login. The website is not active yet, that is why it is showing the 2022 snapshot. So once you do that, the first step will be you need to fill up the form. Basic information you need to give, like your name, your hall ticket number, uh, and then automatically it will get directed to the payment. You need to process the payment, you need to pay the fees. Different fees will be given for different candidates, that will also be issued soon. And then you need to book the slot for the certificate verification. As I told you, there will be a list of helpline centers will be given area wise, so those you can book and you have to get your certificates verified. Now once you booked the slot, once you paid the fees, book the slot, you need to go and physically verify. మీరు అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి, आप लोगों को उधर जाना है. They'll give you it on the basis of your ranks and the areas. So once you do that, these are the certificates which you need to carry for throughout the counseling. This has been given in the notification as well. SSC, which is the 10th marks memo, intermediate or the 12th marks memo, 6th to intermediate. So all your schooling certificates from 6th to 12th, every certificate should be there. The transfer certificate of the school, and especially those who are applying for scholarship, EWS students, SC/ST students, all of them, OBC students, you need to produce the income certificate issued on or after 1st January 2023. This is really important. And for EWS certificate issued by the Tahsildar for 2023-2024, and again the caste certificate for all the OBC, SC, ST, minority students. So these are the certificates you need to keep it ready. And also one important point here is, suppose you didn't get your caste certificate while applying for the exam, you applied as a general category but you got this caste certificate later, they will allow. So ఇవన్నీ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ మీరు తీసుకోవాలి. SSC సర్టిఫికెట్, ఇంటర్మీడియట్ మార్క్స్ సర్టిఫికెట్, 6th to 10th అన్ని సర్టిఫికెట్స్, అన్ని మార్క్ షీట్స్ అండ్ సర్టిఫికెట్స్, స్టడీ సర్టిఫికెట్స్, ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ సర్టిఫికెట్ 10th 12th ది, ఇన్కమ్ సర్టిఫికెట్ ఫర్ దోస్ హు ఆర్ ఎకనామికలీ బ్యాక్వర్డ్, and EWS certificate issued by the Tahsildar for 2023-2024, and caste certificate. ఇవన్నీ mandatory along with your ID proof as well. Always keep your Aadhaar card also ready, just in case they ask for the ID proof. Ensure you collect all these documents from your school or college and keep it ready. So ये सब documents verify करने के बाद they'll give you a slip, and then your actual counseling starts. So once you have given your slip, so this ROC form number is something which they have removed for now. So you just need to type your hall ticket number, your date of birth. Once you do that, if you click on generate password, once your certificates are verified, then to your mobile number you will be getting your password. Ensure that you have given your correct mobile number and mail ID. So once you do that, you will be asked to create a password like this. You need to re-enter the password, you need to give your correct mobile number, you need to give your email ID as well. So as you can see here, one numeric value and totally 8 characters should be there. So this is it. To receive any texts or alerts, enter your parents' mobile number as well, and then you need to click on save password. Note down the password in a safe place, and don't share. Overki share chekandi password. So once you generate your password, you are good to go. And please remember, ivanni మీరు 6th లోపల ఫినిష్ చేసేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఇవన్నీ టైమ్ లైన్స్ అనేది సిమిలర్. సో యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ యువర్ సర్టిఫికేట్ వెరిఫికేషన్ ఇస్ కంప్లీటెడ్, ద ఎర్లియస్ట్ స్లాట్ పెట్టుకోండి. సర్టిఫికేట్ వెరిఫికేషన్ అవ్వగానే పాస్వర్డ్ జనరేట్ చేసుకోండి, అండ్ దెన్ మీరు ఆప్షన్స్ ఇవ్వండి. సో ఇది అవ్వగానే, సో యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ దిస్ ఇస్ డన్, ये सब होने के बाद Please save your password, and after that you can click on the candidate login page. You can type your login ID that is received on your registered mobile number, the hall ticket number, the password, the date of birth, and the values which are shown, and then you can click on the sign in button. So with this, the first three steps, whatever I told you, which is the payment of the processing fee, the slot booking, and attending certificate verification and registration is done, and your login is done. Now comes the crucial part where I want to spend some time, which is after that you need to validate your account. So once you validate your account, then you will be getting an OTP, and once you get your OTP, you can go for the options. Once you get your OTP, you can go for your options. So once you type your one-time password, you can select the preferred districts. Please note that some of the colleges are in Rangareddy district as well, and some are in Medchal as well. So you need to click on all of these. So safe side, select all the districts. And before this, you need to be ready. I think we have already told you, that you need to be ready with a list. Ready with a list of colleges and branches. Please note that you should have at least 150 to 200 options you need to give. So once you do that, you will be able to find all the courses like this along with boxes like this. Now comes the option entry form. Suppose let us say you only selected Hyderabad, only the colleges in Hyderabad will be shown. If you don't select Rangareddy, colleges like CBIT, Vasavi won't be shown. So try to select all the districts, and once you do that, your form, option entry form will be shown like this. And here you need to start giving numbers. Please note that first, if you want to give Osmania University CSC first, then you need to give CSC, you need to search for that college, CSC will be 1. And if you want to give CSC of CBIT next, you have to go near CBIT and you need to click on 2 like this. I'm just giving you an example. So here all colleges are there, here all the branches are there. So carefully, so you have CBIT, you need to search like this because it will be given in alphabetical order, not in terms of the ranking of the college. That should be done by your research, which you should have done by now. So let us say OU, all the branches are given like this. CSC, you need to type 1 from your keyboard. Then after that, you want to give CBIT CSC, you need to give 2. Then you need to, if you want to give JNTU CSC, then you can give 3. I'm just giving you an example. After that, you want to give OU another branch, then near that branch, you need to give 4. Ensure that you are following the same sequence and you give at least 100 is the bare minimum, but I am saying give 150 to 200 because you need to get an allotment for sure. Once you do that, you need to click on save options button and you can click on view and print. You will be able to see what all you have given in that preference. I'll tell you how the EAMCET counseling works. So all the EAMCET students who have appeared for the exam, who got the result right from first rank to let us say 2 lakh rank, will be given a chance. So suppose let us say the first person keeps OU CSC as first option, JNTU CSC as second option, right? And even the 2 lakh student keeps the same. So there's no hard and fast rule that 2 lakh student can't keep that. So first preference OU CSC, the first ranked student has opted for it, so he will be getting. Then second ranked student, if he opts for OU CSC, he'll also be getting. So let us say there are 80 seats in OU CSC. First 80 students, all of them put it as OU CSC, they'll be getting it. But it's not as simple because in this 80, 40 will be for general, 20 will be for OBC, 10 will be for SC/ST and EWS, like that, so on and so forth. So it completely depends. For that, you can refer the last year cutoff. which are also there, which we have shared, and అవి మీరు ఈ వెబ్సైట్లో కూడా చూసుకోవచ్చు. On the home page of tsmset.nic.in, you can see the phase wise 2022 for final phase and first phase. Always look for first phase. You'll know each and every college, each and every branch, what has been the cutoff. So once you see that, you will actually know which one you can tentatively get, but again it depends on the dynamic of the counseling. And few of the top ranked students generally go to NITs or IITs, so there'll be seats remaining there. So it is on the preference by the basis of ranks. So that is why for you need to give it really carefully, select options, numbers carefully after research, and only after consulting your faculty members, family members. I've seen a lot of students, last time they got really good rank, but they gave only 20 options, they didn't get any allotment. So you never know how the market is. It's very dynamic. That is why 100 options bare minimum, preferably 150 to 200 if you ask me. And if your preference is computer science, you have to give it in the same order of the top 10 colleges, top 15 colleges, and then you can move on to the next. So this is how all these steps are there for the option giving. And once you do that, as we have told you, once you give your options, the options will be frozen on 8th July 2023, and you will be getting your provisional allotment of seats on 12th July. On 12th July, you will be knowing, you will be getting an SMS, and you can also check the portal. You will be knowing as to the tuition fee which you need to pay depending on the certificates you have submitted. So these are the process. Again, malli cheptunnanu, options anevi carefully iyandi, as many options as possible iyandi. Anni districts select cheyandi, meeru research chesina list prakaram వచ్చే colleges అన్నీ ఇవ్వండి. So suppose let us say you're not getting in top 5, you're getting only from the 6th best college, still give top 5. A top 5 కూడా ఇవ్వండి. Start with the top college till the end college. Don't give only few options which you were getting from your research. మీరు రీసెర్చ్ చేసిన దాంట్లో వచ్చిన ఆప్షన్స్ మాత్రమే ఇవ్వకండి, అన్నీ ఇవ్వండి. So once you do that, they have clearly given that there is also a second phase of counseling. This here you can see, this is the rank statement of 2022. You will get all college wise, branch wise, reservation category wise, what was the cutoff. So you will tentatively know what you are getting, but you have to stick to our strategy, which is giving all the colleges, give all top 20, top 30 colleges according to the branches. And as you can see here, phase 2 counseling is also given here. Phase 2 counseling process starts from 21st July. Suppose if you are not getting a seat in phase 1, or if you want to improve the the college or the branch which you got in phase 2, you can still apply. Like that, final phase is also there, followed by spot admission. Again, these timelines are also given. You will be able to find that in the document given in the website. So this is how the counseling process is. I hope all of you have understood it. If you have any queries, you can contact all our numbers given below. Or if you're looking for long-term coaching, or if you want to know whether you have to take long-term coaching, or if you want to opt for regular coaching, we have all these options available. And these are the contact numbers: 8977525461 are for our admissions and any counseling support, anything you require. So all the very best. Please keep those things in mind. अंदरू मंचिगा पेट्टंडी ऑप्शंस మీరు ఆల్రెడీ రీసెర్చ్ చేసి ఉంటారు, आप लोग रिसर्च कर लिए होंगे, तो प्लीज़ अच्छे से रखिए ऑप्शंस, गिव एज मेनी ऑप्शंस एज पॉसिबल, చాలా పెట్టండి ఆప్షన్స్. సో బికాస్ దెర్ ఆర్ ఇనఫ్ సీట్స్ అవైలబుల్. ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ఎ సీట్ విచ్ యూ వాంటెడ్ ఇన్ ద ఫస్ట్ కౌన్సిలింగ్, దర్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ సెకండ్ ఉంది అండ్ ఫైనల్ ఫేజ్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ కూడా ఉంది. సో ఎవరైతే ఫస్ట్ ఫేజ్లో అప్లై చేశారో వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ సెకండ్ ఫేజ్ చేయొచ్చు, అండ్ ఎవరికైతే ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ కావాలో వాళ్ళు కూడా చేయొచ్చు. సెకండ్ కేస్ గురించి విల్ మేక్ అన్ అదర్ వీడియో. So thank you very much guys. If you have any doubts, you can drop comments below, and all the very best, and I'll see you again during your second counseling. Thank you.